Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. So, man, it's not looking too good for Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But then again, we're going to put this all on Tom Brady because he gets all the credit when everything goes well. How sensational he is and how he's the greatest thing since sliced bread and all that BS. But nevertheless, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers blew a substantial lead to the Cincinnati Bengals, the team that played in the Super Bowl last year. But at the end of the day, Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals, they prevailed and they ended up winning the game. And the facial expressions that Tom Brady been having these past few weeks, maybe you could say a couple of months since his wife, or soon to be ex-wife, walked out on him. And now she's dating some kind of martial arts instructor that's teaching their children martial arts. Go figure. But nevertheless, to a certain degree, you just look at it as Tom Brady, he stayed around way too long just to win or try to win more Super Bowls and basically stat pack. Tom Brady won he won 7 Super Bowls. Nobody's won 7 Super Bowls. Nobody's won more Super Bowls than Tom Brady. But at the end of the day, as I said before, you're only as good as your wide receivers. Now, don't get me wrong, Tom Brady is a first ballot Hall of Famer. His numbers say so. But as I said before, Tom Brady should be forever linked with cheating because he's been caught cheating on multiple occasions and he's linked to cheating and getting questionable calls going his way. Because that roughing the quarterback call earlier this year, that was atrocious. That was just pure BS. But once again, Tom Brady did this to himself because he put his stats and he put his career ahead of family. He had nothing else to prove. Keep in mind, he had won a Super Bowl versus the Kansas City Chiefs. He could have walked off in the sunset right then and there, but no, he decided to come back to try to attempt to win more Super Bowls and to pad his stats. He had the perfect ride off into the sunset, winning the Super Bowl in his home stadium. And then again, if you saw that Super Bowl, the referees made sure that Tom Brady won that Super Bowl. But we're not going to reflect on that. We already talked about that. So at the end of the day, Tom Brady has brought this on himself. And for people to sit up there and criticize his bad play, Tom Brady has been up and down this season. Real talk. Let's just keep it a buck. He's been up and down this season. He hasn't played that damn good. So I guess I'm jealous of Tom Brady too. Yeah, okay. Like I said, Tom Brady's whole career is basically established based off a terrible call that happened in New England, in the New England area. Terrible call. Everybody knows that was clearly a fumble, and he caught a break, and that jump started his whole career. So his whole career is really jump started off a fake call, off a terrible call that was clearly a fumble. So yeah, I said it. Anyway, it's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.